Oh, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to University's High School's production of Guys and Dolls! Thank you. Now here are a few rules that I bet will help us all have the most enjoyable evening. Please no, cell phones. No flash photography. No talking or moving around. Gentlemen, please no wearing hats indoors, except me. Little ones who get antsy should be taken out to the courtyard. Please. Now, I gotta go to the crap game, all right? Just don't tell Emily. Enjoy the show!
says the weather's clear. Can do, can do. This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do, can do, can do. A man going tight to that morning light. The guy is thinking at mine tonight. Believe that, can go. This guy says the horse can do. Can't be right, like that's for some. As all these events have been last night. Next time goes over, next time would fight. This house is lost next night. And just a minute, all sides, much noise, and just right, red bottle, white sky, for 40. Just one feel, just no one's here. It's in the head, in the paradise, where it's sincere. I am the process of the morning light. The sky says the horse can fly tonight. So this stand by, and time says the horse can do. And now I got boys right here.
Follow the golden string no more, string no more, string no more. Down the bottle and we'll sing no more. Follow before you take another swallow. Follow the golden string no more, string no more, string no more. Tear up your poker neck and sing no more. Follow the ball to the meadows where the sun shines out of the darkness and the sand and shame in which you wallow. Follow the golden string no more, string no more, string no more. If you're a sinner and you pray no more, follow the ball. Brothers and sisters, resist the devil and he will flee from you. That is what the Bible tells us. And that is why I'm standing here today in the devil's own city on the devil's own street, prepared to do battle with the forces of evil. So hear me, you gamblers, with your dice, your cards, your horses. Pause and think before it is too late. You are in great danger. I'm not speaking of the prisons or the gallows, but of the greater punishment that awaits you. So repent before it is too late. Just around the corner is our little mission, where you are always welcome to come and seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Come and speak to me. Don't think of me as Sergeant Sarah Brown, but as Sarah Brown, your sister. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil, and together we shall put him to flight forever. Remember, friends, that is the Save a Soul mission, located at 409 West 49th Street. We're open all day and all night with a special prayer meeting this Thursday out.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder how a refined doll like her got herself mixed up in the mission dodge.
She's a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eyes.
It is too bad that such a doll wastes all her time for good. How can she make any money from that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah. Hey, Benny South Street.
Harry the horse, how are you? You know nicey, Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nicely, nicely. Thank you.
So tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Has he got a place for his crap game?
Oh, we don't know yet.
He's on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded. I'm looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
5,000 bucks?
Where'd you acquire it?
I collected the reward on my father.
Everyone's looking for action. I just wish Nathan finds a...
Why, Lieutenant Brannigan? Mr. South Street, it is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police.
Oh, a pleasure. Any of you guys see Nathan Detroit? Which Nathan Detroit is that?
mean to Nathan Detroit, who's been running a floating crap game around here and getting away with it by moving to a different spot every night.
And why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I am telling you this because I know you two bumps work for Detroit, rustling up customers for his crap game.
We do.
Yeah, oh, you can tell him for me. I know that right now he's running around trying to find a spot. Well, nobody's gonna give him a spot because they all know that Brannigan is breathing down their neck.
Hi, Nathan.
Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everyone's afraid on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I just can't. What?
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Lieutenant, I hope you didn't think I was talking about you. There are those other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, just been talking to your colleagues about your crack game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know, considering the fact that you now have to live off your salary. So, Nathan, did you find a place? What does that count one for me? What am I, a sex maniac? I'm merely running a crap game for those who want a little action. And in return, I make a small buck. Is that a crime? Yeah.
No, Nathan, did you find a place? Yeah, did you find a place for the game?
Did I find the place? Did I find the place? Of course I found the place! Tomorrow night we'll host a crap game at the Radio City Music Hall. Well, how are you gonna fix the ushers? I tried all the regular places, the back of the cigar store, the funeral parlor.
Nathan, you once said there might be a spot at the Biltmore Garage.
That's right, I was at the Biltmore Garage, spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He said he might take a chance and let us use the place. If I pay him $1,000. $1,000 in cash. He won't take my marker.
Your marker's no good, huh?
Hey, what do you mean? A marker just ain't a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000, signed Nathan Detroit. A marker is a pledge which a guy can't welch on. It's like not saluting to the American flag. My marker is as good as gold. Only Joey don't think so. You know, it just don't seem possible. Me, without a livelihood? Why, I've been running this crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent. Oh, Nathan, can't you do something? What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide at prison today. And you know what today is? It's Adelaide and mine's 14th anniversary. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah! We've been engaged for 14 years!
Oh, Nathan, concentrate on the game. That's how it's up to him and high players. The Greeks in town. Brandy Bottle Bates. Scranton Slim.
I know! I could make a fortune! But where could I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand, but we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they now will lock on the door at the gym at Public School 84.
There's a stock room behind the Closet's bar.
looking for action? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson is in town.
Sky Masterson, the highest players of all.
Higher than a Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That's how high he bets. You know, one time I saw him bet $5,000 in a cockroach. And another time when he was sick, he went and take penicillin. Because he bet pensies that his temperature would go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He got so lucky, his temperature went to 106. Good old Sky.
Why not borrow the 1,000 from Sky?
Oh no, with him, that kind of money ain't London money. It's Ben money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet him 1,000 or something?
You are willing to bet with Sky Masterson?
Of course, I ain't scared. I'm willing to take the risk. If I could only find a bet I can't lose, because, you know, he likes crazy bets. Like which level of sugar will the fly land on, or how far could you kick a piece of cheesecake? Wait, piece of cheesecake, that's it! Betty, I want you to go to Minnie's restaurant, and I want you to ask him how much cheesecake and strudel he sold yesterday.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? Well, what do you want to know for?
Just find out. Now beat it. Here comes Adelaide. If she finds out I'm running the crap game, she'll never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan Dolly.
Adelaide Pigeon.
You go on ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye and a chocolate sundae with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. We gotta get back to the hot box.
You're still rehearsing?
Yeah, that's slave driver Charlie. He's been working us all day. Finally, I said, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he says,
You don't want to eat. You just want to sneak out and eat that cheap bum naked Detroit.
So what'd you say to him?
I told him, I said I'll eat whoever I want.
Why, don't upset yourself. How's your cold?
Oh, it's much better, thank you. Nathan, happy anniversary.
A gift?
I hope you like
A belt!
it. Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly, Adelaide. Now, about Sean here. I was gonna get you a diamond wrist watch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you shouldn't have.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
No. I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married already.
Look, Adelaide, one day I'll be in the money and you'll have more make than a make.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything. Just so long as you don't start running that crap game again.
The crap game, what an absurd thought! Nathan, 1,200 cheesecake, 1,500 strudel. Huh?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake. Perfect!
Nathan, what is this?
Nothing, dear.
Hey, any news yet?
No, not yet, Harry. I'll let you know soon.
Okay, Detroit.
What was that about?
His wife is having a baby. He's nervous. It's his first wife. Now, look, Adelaide, I gotta meet someone, all right? And I know you're hungry and all.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Now, fellas, you mind taking Adelaide to the drugstore? You see, dear, you've got a cold, and the drugstore's all the way across the street, and there's a bunch of open manholes around.
Oh, Nathan, darling, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Adelaide. Whoa, Masterson, glad to see you, Sky.
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
How you been? You look great.
Feel great. Just spent 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Beautiful weather, helpful climate, and I beat him for 50 G's in blackjack.
50 G's? You gonna stay in town long?
No, I'm flying out to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. Say, you want to come with me?
Oh, no, I can't. I got a lot of work to do. Say, how about we go to Mindy's restaurant and grab a piece of cheesecake or something? I heard they sell a lot of cheesecake.
No, I'm not hungry. Tell me, How's Adelaide?
Oh, fine, fine. She's still dancing the hot box and all.
I suppose you'll be getting married soon.
Well, we all gotta go sometime.
Except guys like us. Nathan, we gotta remember, as pleasant as a doll's company may be, she's always gonna take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah, so tell me, you hungry yet? How about we go to Mindy's and grab a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something?
No, I think I'll go get the late results.
Oh, but you do gotta agree that Mindy sells the best cheesecake in the country.
I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake, yeah.
And who ain't? But yet there are some people that prefer Mindy's strudel. So what do you think he sells more of? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, if everybody thinks like I do, I'd say Mindy sells more of the cheesecake.
Well, for how much?
What?
For how much?
Nathan, I never took you for a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Why, for old time's sake, I just wanted to give you some action. Say, I bet you $1,000 that Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake yesterday.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Great.
When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father says to me some very valuable advice. He says to me, son, the old guy says, I'm sorry I can't bankroll you to a better start, but having no potatoes left to give you, I am now going to stake you to some very valuable information. One of these days on your travels, there's going to be a man, and he has a brand new deck of cards in which the seal is not yet broken. And he's going to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. Now, son, don't take this bet, for as you stand there, you're going to wind up with an ear full of cider. Now, Nathan, I'm not claiming that you're clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
Wait, you don't think that, do you?
But if it's action you're looking for, I bet you the same 1,000 that you don't know the color of the tie you're wearing right now. Well?
No bet. Ha! Blue, what a crazy color!
Oh, Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore.
Don't bother me!
Hi, Sky.
How's it going with you fellas?
Not bad.
Nicely. Nathan, Miss Adelaide says for you to be sure to pick her up after the show at the hot box. And be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, all right.
Yes, dear. That's husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you're trapped. And with a doll like Adelaide, you found somebody that's quite hard to unload.
But I don't want to unfold her. I love Adelaide. And if a guy doesn't have a doll, if a guy doesn't have a doll, who would holler at him? A doll's a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying that a guy should have them around if he wants them. And they're quite easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, take and wait for age. All dolls are the same.
Ah, is that so?
Yeah,
Then how come you ain't got one? How come you're going to Havana without one?
I like to travel light. But if I wanted to take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not assortment, but not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name her.
Any doll? And I name them? Oh! Well, you bet $1,000 if I name any doll, you'll take her to Havana tomorrow.
You got a bet.
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end.
They do that every day.
You take sitters here?
Indeed you do, Sarah.
How do you do?
My name is Abernathy Arvard Abernathy.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong? What's in trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
Oh, you poor man.
I've wasted my life away with gambling and evil betting. And I suddenly realized the terrible things that gambling can lead to.
Agatha, get the coffee. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering up and down just trying to gain the courage to come here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would have never become a gambler had it not been for evil companions always offering me sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Why, thank you. It feels good just to talk to you people.
Oh, you go right on talking to Sister Sarah and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found us.
Well, the Bible does say, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could reach our sinners like you. We're out every day. Trying.
Ever tried the nighttime?
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. Maybe even try having an all-night session against the devil.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee's so good. I can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Swell old lady. I suppose she sort of looks after you.
We look after each other.
So if one of you goes someplace, the other follows.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are 2 of our pamphlets I think you should read. They will give you a good deal of comfort.
Why, thank you.
And we're holding a midnight prayer meeting this Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you won't think I'm getting out of line, but I find it nice to see a pretty doll. I mean, a nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing herself for the sake of us. Staying here in this place. Ever go any other place? Travel or something?
Well, I would like to go to Africa.
That's a bit far. But there are some nice places just a few hours from New York. By plane. Ever been on a plane?
No.
It's wonderful.
Here is another pamphlet that I think you should read.
Why, thank you, but I will need some personal help. My heart is as black as 2 feet down the wolf's gullet.
I'll be speaking at Thursday's prayer meeting.
Well, I'll need some private lessons. How about we have dinner sometime?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blooming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, this is wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry, no peace unto the wicked? That's Isaiah, chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah? There are 2 things been in every hotel room in this country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with reading the Bible? Plus, in my line of business, the strangest information comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlay, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5 and the others will follow. You need sinners here, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest. This mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
Then I'll make a proposition. When's this meeting of yours? Thursday. I guarantee that I can fill this entire room with genuine sinners. And I also guarantee that they will sit down and listen to you.
And what's on my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
And what's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for a room full of sinners. If you don't think it's good, ask anybody in town. I owe you a room full of sinners. Now, I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
It'll take some time to get there.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant,
And where's that?
El Cafe Cubana, Havana.
El Cafe Cubana. Havana.
Well, what do you want to eat, Howard Johnson's?
Havana.
Look, the plane will get us there in 5 hours and back in the same night. Plus, the food's great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, that when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you did not do yourself justice.
And I now realize that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Oh, please just go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to this mission one and all. Except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. It's nice to know that it's just me and not all guys in general. It's also nice to know that somewhere out in this world, there's a guy that'll appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what he'll be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he won't be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his heart.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, a breakfast eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is
You got
right.
this guy all figured out, don't you?
I have
Even down to what he smokes, all figured out.
all figured out. When my love comes along, I won't take a chance. He'll be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by the two pair of pants.
By that calm, steady voice, those feet on the ground. As I run to his arms, that at last I come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, when my love comes along.
No, you're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Well, you want to know how a gambler feels about the big opera?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine I'll leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know when and where. I'll know at the sight of her face how I care, how I care, how I care. And I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know with my heart. I'll know and I won't ever ask, am I right, am I wise, am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the romance. I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes along. I'll drop it again in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
Nathan Detroit.
This is Joey. What do you want?
Hey, Joey, I'm just calling about you know,
The what?
the crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
Hold on a minute, then I got a customer.
Hurry it up, will ya?
That'll be $8. What did you say, Nathan?
The crap game!
Don't sit on the phone, suppose the cops are listening.
Well, I'm sorry. The dice game. Look, Joey, is it alright if I use your place tomorrow night?
If I get $1,000,
I'll give it to you tomorrow.
then you can call me tomorrow.
Look, Joey, if you're going to give me that kind of attitude, I'll have the game someplace else.
Then you can have it someplace else.
Somewhere else do I have it! Joey, the those guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yeah?
I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
It's a bet I can't lose. I bet him that he couldn't take a doll to Havana.
And why couldn't he?
Because she ain't the type of doll that goes to Havana.
Then where does she go?
She don't go no place. That's what I know you to win.
I wouldn't be so sure. It ain't a horse, it's a dog.
But Joey,
Nathan, I mean, no crap can hit him on the side, get my go in advance.
Joey, you've known me for a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
All right. I gotta meet Adelaide at the hot box. Just one more thing. Can I at least tell the guys that the game's gonna be at your place?
If I get the dog,
All right, you'll get it. Goodbye.
bye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker.
And now, for the grand finale of our Round the Road review, we take you down to the farm with Miss Adelaide and the Hot Box
The lousy Joey Billboard. Oh, my hat.
Hello, Nathan dear.
Emily Pie Face.
How are you, handsome?
I'm fine. What you got there?
A book.
A book! You're always reading books and becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling. This is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went in about my cold.
Oh, how is it going?
It's the same. So the doctor asked me how long I had had it, and I told him a long time. And I said I thought it was on account of my dancing the card reading clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So the doctor said to read this book, because it might be due to psychology.
You don't get that, do you?
Nathan, this is the type of psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh! Would it tell you what type of girl would go for a certain type of guy in which you wouldn't really think she would do so?
What do you mean?
I'm just, for instance, there are just certain girls that wouldn't work with certain guys.
Nathan, no matter how terrible a fella seems, you can never be sure that some girl won't go for him. Take us.
Yeah! Hey!
Nathan, darling, starting next week, I'm going to get a raise. And I was wondering with what I'll be making, what you would think maybe we could finally get married.
Yeah, sooner or later.
I know, Nathan. But I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Well, Nathan, darling, this is something I never told you before. But my mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
And why would you think a thing like that?
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyways, I told her I was married.
You did, huh?
Uh-huh. Then after about 2 years,
What after about 2 years?
we had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother would have understood if we hadn't.
Oh, what type baby was it?
It was a boy. I named him after you, Nathan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
Oh, he's in boarding school. I wrote Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
I wish I had a bet on it.
With Nathan. That's not old Nathan.
Oh. Don't tell me he has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan, Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5?
Come on! Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Anyways, Nathan, now we're finally getting married, and it won't be a lie anymore.
Emily, how can you do such a thing to a nice old broad like your mother?
Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her soon, and what'll I tell her? What'll I tell her I did to the 5 kids? Training them up to the police or something? What are we gonna do?
We could get married.
But Emily, marriage just ain't a thing we jump into like it's a kettle of fish. We just ain't ready.
Well, I'm ready, Nathan. What do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck!
So you see, Nathan, I bought the veil. Now all we need is our license and our blood test.
A what?
Blood test. It's a war.
Ah! What a city! First they close up my cock and then they open up my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning on running your crack game again, are you?
Emily, why do you think they closed up the crap game in the first place, huh? It's because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest married couple there is in the world.
Anybody sitting out here? No, I don't think so.
You. I'm all dated up tomorrow with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adeline, I pity you. There it is.
Emily, look at me! I'm down on my knees!
Oh, get up. It reminds me of your crap games.
Look, you're getting yourself upset. You and I are gonna be alright. After all, we love each other. We're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it's true. You'll feel better tomorrow. Just cheer up, honey. Let me see that old smile. Oh, that's my girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some home frustration may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little candle, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the strength or cord line. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting a fish on from the hotel pool, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency, see, no? Note. Chronic organic syndrome, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cold. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo thing, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting her kind of a name for herself and her name ain't his, a person can develop a cold. And furthermore, just from swallowing and swallowing already dream, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train to Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air-conditioned, and the rooms are warm. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop the post-nasal drip with the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really a pit. From lack of community quality and a feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad cold.
Hiya, Nicely. What are you looking at? Sky was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave him a look that could have cooled off the moonset any time.
Oh, great. Just so you don't take the dog to Havana.
Havana. He couldn't take this dog New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? You ought to start lining up the game.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
That Miss Adelaide, always taking his mind off honest work.
Yeah.
You know nicely, it is too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée. Benny, that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant because I am told that it is a worldwide weakness. Look! What's playing the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing the Roxy. A picture about a Minnesota man who in love with a Mississippi girl and he sacrifices everything and moves all the way to the Loxy. That's what's playing the Roxy. What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby which would otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by a television set he used to be something of a rover.
That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has licked up, and it looks like it's just another victim. Yes, sir! When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough. When he starts a dog waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, has only a dog and keep for a J.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that can flat the top.
Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That the guy's only doing it for some time. When you see a joke saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some time. When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's a sin that the bum is under the thumb of some little broad.
When you meet a mug lately out of the jug and he's still lifting platinum folly round.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7, that the guy's only doing it for some time. When you see a sport and his cash run short, make a bet that he's making it with some dough. When a guy wears tails with the front leading white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When a lazy slob gets a good steady job and he smells like my Allison Barbasol.
Call it dumb, call it clever, I don't think you can get odds forever. That the guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. The guy's only doing it for some dough.
Well, we finally lost him. I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I never should have volunteered for this post. Well, let's go to lunch. And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these gamblers and have them just begging to come to the mission. General Cartwright!
Good morning, Sarah. Armine.
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming into town, General.
I got in early this morning. I've spent the last hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been holding some extra street meetings trying to stimulate more interest.
Good morning, General.
Good morning. Sarah, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, won't you come inside and join us for lunch?
No, I haven't the time, dear. I have so many other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission.
No, close the mission. But General, certainly someone can do some good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many other calls to make. So many other places where our work is really needed.
But we're doing so much better now.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced a meeting, but will anyone be there? Will anyone come?
Pardon me. I couldn't help but overhear it. General, my name's Masterson. Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do you do? I believe that this branch of the mission should not be closed. I also believe that Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself? Isn't that a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you a room full of genuine sinners.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
You all got your red carnations? Yeah. Oh, good. Remember, no one will be let into the game unless they got red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, Nathan, is it all set? Can I tell the guys at the Billboard Garage? No, not yet. I gotta stall them for a while. Joey wants his goal first, but it's 11 o'clock, and they won't stick around for much longer. So sue me. I left nicely at the hotel to wait for the money from Sky. It'll be there. So where's the dough?
There you go now.
I told you to wait for it.
I had to get some groceries. That's a little fake.
Get back to the hotel and wait for the money from Sky. And don't come back to without it, even if it starts with that.
Okay, Nathan.
Where's the game, Detroit?
Harry the horse, how's everything in Brooklyn?
Detroit, if you do not have a place for your crap game tonight, tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
I hope, Detroit, you will not spoil our evening, inasmuch as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest tonight. I think you might have heard of him. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how do you do, Big Julie? Come. Welcome to All Fair City, in which you know where the heat is on. But just be patient, and you'll get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crab. Let's shoot crab.
Why, sure.
Nathan, if there's no crap game tonight, I am sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased, as you can find out from those citizens who at one point or another displeased him. Although I will admit it is very hard to find such citizens in light of the facts that they are no longer around and about.
Why, Harry? You wouldn't think I'd be so rude to displease such a fine gentleman like Big Julie here, would you? Big Julie, believe me when I say that when Nathan Detroit, when Nathan Detroit, excuse me. So when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it. Well, interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. Angie Yachts, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, Liver Lips Louie. Hey! Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn. Steve. And pardon me, I'm very bad with names, but your face does look familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
Really? What do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Never helped my mother across the street. Lovely. This looks like the men's chorus from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
Well, we're just, it's a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Oh, no, it's the kind of party that
Goodbye, girls. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor party. Nathan here's getting married.
What?
That's correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan is getting married.
Yes, sir. Fellas, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody can deny.
I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
But when I saw you standing here with all these, they're fine, gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I thought it was
A bachelor dinner. Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner. A bachelor dinner.
Oh, gee, just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
Tell me, Nathan, when is the happy day?
When will it be, Nathan?
Well, it's,
Nathan, these good fellas have been nice enough to give you a bachelor dinner. Should at least tell them the date.
well, we need time for a license and a blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could be married right after my show at the hot box tomorrow night?
But anyway, we need time for a license.
You couldn't go.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you could drive down to Maryland. What's the name of that city again?
Pimlico?
Not Pimlico, no. Oh, Nathan, Elton. They'll marry you right away. They don't ask for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Nathan, that's a great idea. Oh, look. I'll lend you my getaway car. My Buick.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
What? We still gotta... what the hell?
My congratulations too, Nathan. And I hope that there's nothing in heredity.
I've got so much to do before we elope. You'll be at the hot box tomorrow night?
Yes, I'll have a table reserved and I'll be dressed in whatever you elope in.
Oh, I'm so happy. I invited my mother. Not only my love, Wyatt.
Just send her a telegram and make it back.
No, I better wait until we have 5 kids. It won't take us that long.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fella, a most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Julie? Tell me, how long you know the doll?
14 years.
Let's shoot crap.
Alright, don't you worry, fellas, don't you worry. Nathan, you better find a place. How can I? The money from Sky ain't come yet. Oh, maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the doll to Havana. He couldn't have. How could he? She couldn't have gone. Miss Sarah? Mrs. Sarah, Sarah? Uh-oh.
preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Take it easy, slugger. It's over, and you're still the champ. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now, that we're cozy and clingy. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I've just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd how wonderful it's really like?
I think we'd better hurry if you want to catch the next plane back to New York.
I do not want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't get involved with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good. You know the reason why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. The reason that we met in the first place is because I made a bet.
Well, how else would a girl get to meet a gambler?
Come on.
No!
I'm thinking of what's best for you.
Oh, you talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No. You were fine.
Oh, sorry. It was wonderful of you girls to give me all my stuff. I don't know how to get home with it all. Oh, Sky. Hello.
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Oh, fine, Sky. Look, the girls went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me with a kitchen shower.
That's wonderful, Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah.
How do you do?
Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're looking after my show at the Hot Box tomorrow night. Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you, Sky. Gee, I feel just like a housewife already. I know I'm gonna love being in the kitchen. I've already tried all the other rooms.
Gee, Miss Adelaide sure seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
Wow, this is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
Oh, it's so peaceful and wonderful.
You find out something I've known for quite some time. My time of day is the dark time. A couple of deals before dawn. When the street belongs to come, and the janitor with the mama, and the grocery clerks are alone. When the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamp lights fills the gutter with gold. That's my time of day, my time of day, and you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I've ever told this to. I've never been in love before. Now all I want is you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I was home.
Masterson.
Morning.
We followed your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
You're even more tired than I am.
What the hell is this? Wait a minute! Our books and turkeys!
Somebody must have tipped them off. You. I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but this is the first time I ever seen a floating crap game going full blast in a mission.
Crap game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this.
Oh, this never would have happened if I hadn't. I never should have gone with you. It was wrong.
You did it to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow night?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What the hell type doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
Then last night in his apartment, he tried to remove them all. And I said, as I ran down the hall, take back your gift, take back your purse. What made you think that I was one of those girls? Take back the gown, the shoes, and the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flags or that. I thought that each expensive gift to arrange was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. So take back your gift from whence it came, and tell them to harmonize it for some other day. Take back your ring, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? I'm screaming, take back the gown, take back the hat. I may be down, but I'm not like all that. I thought that each expensive gift in a range was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want to change, it all seems a horrible dream. Take back your name, those old worn-out belts, and go short in the sleeves for somebody else. Well, wouldn't you?
Are you with Mr. Detroit's party, sir?
Is he here?
No, sir. Mr. Detroit hasn't been here all evening.
Get me a rye and soda.
Sky, have you seen Miss Adelaide?
What?
I have a message for her from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What's the message? And where's Nathan?
It's this way. Nathan's on Pittsburgh is taken ill with
A rare tropical disease?
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan...
Nicely! What's the message? And where's Nathan?
The crap game is still going on.
Since last night.
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish for the game to terminate. In fact, he is most insistent. So we find a place and the game goes on.
And where's the crap game?
Are you looking for some action?
No. I'm leaving town tonight. Look, Nicely. I gave my marker to, well, somebody. And I'd really like to clean it up before.
I'll meet you outside.
What about Nathan's message?
Oh, Miss Adelaide, Nathan's in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical aunt. Goodbye.
What? I don't understand. Sky, Nathan has to be here. We're eloping to get married. Is it the crack game again?
You know Nathan? Why does this surprise you?
But he promised to change.
Change? change. Why is it that whenever you dolls like a guy, you immediately take him in for alterations?
Well, what about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do and live normal like people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends.
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, Sky Masterson. We don't belong in a life like that. So when a doll gets involved, it's no good. It's no good. I'll see you in a couple of months.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas. I got a ticket on a late plane.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Well, tell him I never want to see him again. And to have him call me here.
Look, why can't you find another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Wait till you fall for somebody. You'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person entered from the blue. You can bundle her up in her woolies and hide the warm Miss Moran. You can wrap her in sweating coats till it's more than her frame can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her life, a person can develop the flu. 103.2, so much virus inside that her microscope slide looks like a day at the zoo. Just from warning her memories in writing and a story her folks can be told, a person can develop a Not so fast, sir, not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have a big meeting tonight. Suppose nobody's there at all. Well, explain to the general. We won't have to explain. It'll all be very clear. Oh, I just wish I could get away from this whole place to go someplace where the sinners are respectable and well-behaved. You saw what happened last night. They were gambling in our mission. And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Star Masterson, he came seeking refuge. He came seeking me. Did you know that? Are you kidding? I knew that the moment he started picking on you. But I didn't know you'd get stuck on him. Oh, we'll get over it. What do you want to get over it for? It's not pneumonia. The man I love will not be a gambler. But if you love him enough, he will not be a gambler. Sarah dear, I have always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. Oh, babe, I can wish you for the color of your gold and fortunes lying all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love
Good evening, Miss Sauer. Sister Abernathy, how goes the soul saving? Tonight's the big meeting, right?
Well, it's supposed to be. The general's coming and she's expecting.
The general's a tough dog, huh?
Well, very few people will be there. In fact, nobody. And,
I don't think Mr. Masterson is too interested in our troubles, grandmother. Come on, we've got to hurry.
Wait, Miss Sauer. I think you're forgetting something. But being a gambler, I don't forget these type of things. You still hold my marker for a room full of sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I can't welch on a marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
if you don't pay up on that marker, I will tell the whole town that you're a dirty monkey. Oh!
Nicely. Where's the crap game?
Well, Sky, it's about a 10-minute walk from here.
Which way?
This way!
had enough.
Yeah!
Let's go home.
You see, Big Julie, the boys are slightly fatigued from weariness. I've been shooting crap for quite a while now, namely 24 hours.
I do not care who is tired. I am out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I begin to see the logic of Big Julie. It is not that Big Julie's a sore loser, but he merely prefers to win. Am I right, Big Julie?
Give me the dice. I'm shooting 500.
Take 200.
I'm half dead. If you do not shut up, Big Julie will raise the other half.
Ha! And it's a 1 and a 1. Snake eyes, you lose. And that's $50 for the house. But the dice are still yours and your luck is bound to.
Shut up. Another 5.
Take 200 more. And here comes that big lucky roll.
Ha!
And it's snake eyes again. Stop luck, Big Julie.
Well, that cleans me. But I ain't through yet. I will now play on credit.
Big Julie, the boys are getting really tired. Except me, personally. I'm as fresh as a daisy.
Then I will play with you.
What? Me?
Yay, you. You've been breaking down out of every pot. You must have by now quite a bundle.
Well, assuming the risk is only fair, I should assume some dough, right?
Yeah. Detroit, I am going to roll you willy or nilly. If I lose, I will give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
let me hear it from Big Julie.
You will give me cash.
Now I bet it.
Here is my marker. Put up your dough. Is anything wrong?
No, it's just, I owe you $1,000, sign X. How is it you can write 1,000 but not your own signature?
I was good at arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
Here, this will put you through Harvard.
I'm rolling 1,000. And to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
What? Your own dice?
I have them made especially for me in Chicago.
Chicago? Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York crap game. That is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in Emily Post.
Yeah.
Now, not that I wish to seem petty, but may I look at these dice? Wait. But these dice, they've got no spots in them. They're blanks.
I had the spots taken off for luck. But I remember where the spots formerly were.
So, you're going to roll blank dice and call them for remembering where the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
A 5 and a 5. My point is 10.
Well, I still get a chance, right?
10Z come again-Z.
I wish he'd pull down his Enzy.
Ha! Another 10. I win.
What? A 10?
A 6 and a 4.
But which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Either way.
Ah!
Now I'm rolling 2,000. Get it up.
Holy smoke! I just remembered, I'm alone tonight. I gotta see Emily.
Get up the 2,000.
Why not let the other guys in on the fun, huh?
After I'm through with you, 2,000. Ha! A 7. I win.
What a surprise.
Detroit, I think I will take it easy on you this time. I am shooting $1.
I'll take all of it.
How do you like that? Snake eyes,
I lose.
Huh? But this one I'm gonna bet down.
All right, Detroit, now I will give you a chance. I am shooting 3,000.
What? 3 G's?
I am rolling 3 G's. Put it down there.
But wouldn't it be easier to put it right into your pocket?
Get it up. Ha! An 11. I win.
Oh, that cleans me!
Now I will play with you guys.
Wait, Big Julie, you gotta give me a chance to get even. I'll owe you, but with my dice.
All right, Detroit, that's fair. What are you gonna use for money?
I'll give you my marker.
And you want Big Julie to pay in cash?
Ah, Nathan, damn it. Sure I will. What kind of deal is this anyway? Oh, hey, take it easy, Nathan. Him with his no spot dice. Somebody ought to knock the spots off him.
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on vacation.
So go ahead. Shoot me. Put me in cement. At least I know where I am. Here I risk my neck to set up a crap game. I even promised to get married on account of it. So look how I end up. Broke in a sewer. Believe me, my comfort from Chicago, there is nothing you can do to make me unhappy.
Well, here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen. Well, fresh blood. You're looking for some action? No, not at the moment. But I would like to talk to some of you guys. We ain't talking. We're shooting crap. I'm only asking a minute. We are shooting crap. It's about Miss Sarah Brown's mission. Say, who is this guy?
It's the fella I was telling you. Took the mission door to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Look, fella, why don't you go back to your praying tomato? You're slowing up the action around here. If it's action you're looking for, you care to make a small wager on a proposition? What's the proposition? Am I right-handed or am I left-handed? Say, how would I know a thing like that? I'll give you a clue.
Whoa! Ha! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on.
Time to return them to Steve's robot. Whoa!
Look, you guys. Tonight, in Miss Sarah Brown's mission on 409 West 49th Street, they're holding a midnight prayer meeting, and I promised them some sinners. And when it comes to sinning, you guys are pretty high up among the paint cars.
I do not want to spend no evening in a hallelujah joint.
If you won't do it as a favor for me, do it as a favor for yourself. I guarantee the air in that mission smells cleaner than down here. And it wouldn't hurt you guys to learn something other than making a four the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible don't read as lively as scratch sheet, but at least it's twice as accurate. Well, I tried. I'll see you around, Nathan.
Wait, Scott! About the event business. I regret I temporarily do not have the 1,000 to pay.
You don't have to pay me. You won.
What? But I thought you took Miss Sarah to the bed.
You thought wrong.
Big Julie, I now got the 1,000 Aronia, but with my dice.
Nothing doing. He cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What did you just say?
I said, with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Or maybe I can make a pass to save his, yours, and yours, and his. I'm gonna roll the dice, and I bet each and every one of you $1,000 cash. $1,000 against a marker for your souls. If I win, you show up to the mission tonight. Is that okay?
Let me get this. So if you lose, we each get $1,000. But if you win, we gotta go to some Mission Dolls cabaret?
If I win, you show up to save a soul mission. One meeting.
Okay by me.
Buy me too.
Yeah!
You too, Nathan.
Huh?
1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even even know if I got one.
You got one someplace.
How do you even spell soul?
S-O. All right. Put down the marks. Give me the dice. And give me room.
Come on, quit stalling. Roll. What's the matter, Sky? Turning chicken.
You've seen me roll for 100 G's. But I've got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there was room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on the stage with me. The pickings have been rushed, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you better than a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a day you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. The lady wouldn't leave your escort. Is it fair? Is it nice? The lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a thing you can be. I know the way you treated the guys you've been with. Luck be a lady to me. Lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart. She'd have a soul. Lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me. But I set my life under control. So let's keep the party polite. Keep the party alive. Don't get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Say I'm the baby. It's secret. Luck be a lady. 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 Roll the dice now.
I tell ya, I don't want to go to no prayer meeting.
Big Julie, you give your marker, and if you welch, it'll cause me no little embarrassment. And I am sure you don't want to cause me no little embarrassment.
But if it ever gets back to Chicago that I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will talk to me.
Huh! Adeline!
Oh, what a coincidence.
Adeline, the nice thing explained to you about tonight, I hope you ain't sore about it.
Please, let us not have to bowl the sea. After all, we are civilized people. We do not have to conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adeline, what is this? You're my doll!
Your doll? Please, if that weren't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, baby, how could you carry on like this over one lousy elopement? Adelaide, please!
It's no use, Nathan. I succeeded in your not being able to accept me no more. I've got you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan!
Oh, Adelaide! Never do that to me again. I can't stand it. Listen, we're going to get married, all right? We'll buy a small white house with a green picket fence around it, like the Whitney house.
Whatever it is, Nathan, we gotta do it soon. I got another letter from Mother today asking a lot of questions. And she put one in for you, too.
What? For me? Dear son Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you've been now married to my daughter for 12 years. But through Adelaide's letters, I feel like I know you. And in my mind's eye, I can see you as you walk out to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. I'm not even the manager.
I was gonna promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of your family. Adelaide, the 5 kids, have no wonder from the way.
Mother wanted me to visit her. I had to tell her that.
Don't you know I can't have 6 kids on what they pay me at the A&P? I'm very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You're a good man, and I know you'll always take care of Adelaide. Oh, I feel like a hero.
Look, Nathan, darling, we can still make everything all right. Look, it's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Oh, all right, Adelaide. Come on, Nathan, we'll be late.
Yeah, come on.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because, well,
Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you've ever told me.
But I promise you it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me anything under the sun, and you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off to the races and you're running of the time. Running of the way. I
I failed. I've spoken to these people day after day, but my words haven't reached them. Oh, I think you'd better just... Welcome, brothers and sisters. Welcome.
Is everybody here?
What do you think?
Hey, where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Here you are, Masala. A room full of genuine sinners. I'm sorry I didn't have enough time to clean them up.
Won't you all sit down?
Hey, you heard the lady. Sit down.
All right, G.
I would like to welcome you all to the Save a Soul mission.
Just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a mission, not Roseland. So I suggest you do not indulge yourselves in any unpleasantness. Now, since I'm required to depart to Points West tonight, I'm hereby appointing Nathan Detroit as Major Domo in my place. Nathan, anybody that does not conduct themselves according to Hoyle will answer the Sky Masterson personally. And that means in person.
What a remarkable young man.
So, just remember that, you guys. Sister Abernathy, your lights.
Thank you. We are honored tonight. Our meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is so wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Ready? Give testimony. Oh no, I ain't no school pigeon.
Come, brothers, I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in your heart.
Betty, tell them what a bum you are. Go on. Betty. Betty! Well, I was a bad guy and a gambler, but I ain't gonna do that no more. I thank you.
There, don't you feel better now?
I'm all right.
Anyone else?
Big Julie.
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid, but ever since then I have gone straight, as I can prove by my record 33 arrests and no convictions.
Anyone else?
Oh, Harry.
Oh, no.
Harry the horse.
Well, like when Sky was rolling us for our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson, he bet us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means they are all only here because Mr. Masterson won them in dice game.
How wonderful! This whole meeting, the result of gambling. It shows how good can come from evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though?
Thank you.
Hey, I didn't even finish my testimony. My sense is that when Sky rolled us, I had wished I'd won the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
Bravo, Harry. Oh, amazing. What's behind it? What's behind it? Oh! We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Get up, you fat water buffalo.
Well, it happened kind of funny, like a dream. That's it, a dream.
Tell us, in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, someone fetty me. but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people said, sit down, you're on the boat. The people said, sit down, you're on the boat. And then we'll grab your wonder, but the short lapel with the checkered coat. Sit down, you're on the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said beware, send your eye, people all said beware, send your way, you'll scuttle a ship. And then we'll grab your wonder, but the fancy tongue of the wicked throat. Sit down, you're on the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank, and I hollered, someone save me. That's the moment I woke up, thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're on the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're on the boat. And they'll drag you under, with the souls are heavy under the float. Sit down, you're on the boat. 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 Sit down.
Now, is there anything else you'd like for me to do, Brother Brannigan? Maybe you'd care to testify?
Oh, I'll do my testifying in court, where I'll testify that you ran a crap game here in this mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were standing there when they came out. You saw them. Aren't these the fellas?
I've never seen them before in my life.
There's a right rod.
Now, if you'll excuse us, officer, we would like to get back to our meeting.
Never seen crap shooters spend so much time in a mission. Maybe that's what they mean by holding rollers.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. People, I also have a confession to make, and I gotta get it off my chest. We did shoot crap here last night, and we're all very sorry. Ain't we, boys?
Yeah. I'm really sorry.
But I also did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he couldn't take a certain doll away with him on a trip. And this I should not have done. Although it caused no harm as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Why, sure. The guy told me he didn't take the doll. Wow. I feel a whole lot better.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah!
Brothers and sisters, we will now sing hymn number 244. Follow the fold.
getting married?
The 12th. No, never.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't even get close enough to the church to be left at it. Gee, what'll I ever tell my mother?
Just tell your mother the engagement is broken. I'm sure she will understand.
I'm afraid that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her Nathan is dead. And then see to it.
Miss Adelaide, you mustn't carry hatred in your heart. Try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible, it tells us in Isaiah.
She got a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh?
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Don't tell me. Nobody cries like that over some old guy. Whoever it is, you got it bad. You know, when I saw you with Sky Masterson the other night. Oh no, not Sky. You're not in love with Sky, are you?
Oh, I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I hate him. That's love.
But Adelaide, can men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years, I tried to change Nathan. I thought how wonderful he would be if he was different.
I've thought that way about Sky, too.
I sat and pictured him by the hour. Nathan. My Nathan. In a little room. In the country. Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Oh, wouldn't it? If only Sky.
But men like them just can't change.
Well, a little while ago at our prayer meeting, there were a lot of gamblers who seemed as though maybe they could change.
Yes, but that doesn't mean. Gamblers? At your prayer meeting? Was Nathan the choice there?
I'm sure I heard that name.
A darling little fellow with a blue tie?
Yes, I think so.
How do you like that rat? Just when he's lying, he's telling the truth. I'm glad I'm through with him. And you ought to be glad you're through with Sky too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something? At Watermakers and Saxon Klein, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now, doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today.
Trouble though he may be,
Much as he likes to play.
crazy and wild and free.
Marry the man today. Rather than sigh sorrow. Marry the man today.
Change his ways tomorrow.
Nathan, close up the newsstand. We're getting married.
Look, is this wedding happening or ain't it? I paid $1 for this misanthero.
Nathan, come on.
Gee, Adelaide, you picked the busiest time of the day.
Let's go. Where's the wedding?
Holy smoke!
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan.
How about the Biltmore Garage?
Brothers and sisters, life is one big crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice. Where's the crap game?
Brother Masterson,
Yes, Brother Detroit.
can we get married in unison, Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay it 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means is,
Obadiah?
he wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Thank you very much. I know we're going to be happy. We're going to have a little home in the country. And Nathan will be sitting there beside me every single night.
Running,
on the stage, but we're starting to recognize our seniors, and so we want to recognize two of our outstanding thespians who this was their show tonight. As we know, our girls are double cast. So our first clap we'd like to give to the General herself, Tanisha Jenkins. Choreographed many of the numbers you saw tonight. She has a generous, sweet spirit. We love her very much. We're very proud of her. And then I'll call Sister Sarah over here with me for a minute. What a joy it has been for us directors to watch beautiful Amanda just blossom, and this is her first leading role, and look at her, it's like she was born to do this, and I think she was. We thank you so much for this beautiful performance, and we thank you all. Hey, one more show of this fantastic, one more performance of this fantastic show. Tell everybody to come and see Guys and Dolls. Thank you very much.